guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a couple different ways on how to grow your channel in 2019. So, let's get started. Before we get started, please like and subscribe and turn on the post notifications so y'all guys can get notifications every time I post a video. So, yeah. I honestly think the number one is good thumbnails. So, what I mean by good thumbnails, you need good thumbnails so people see that and sees an interesting part in it, and then they say, ooh, that's in the video, and then they click on it and they actually stay the whole time. If you have just a boring thumbnail, people are just gonna say, let's go to another video because this isn't a good video, just because you can look at the thumbnail and tell if it's a good video or not. So by the meaning of that, my thumbnails aren't that great right now, and I need to change that. Yeah, so you really do need to have good thumbnails to actually be a good YouTuber, because if you don't have good thumbnails, you're not going to get viewers. So, yeah. Number two is don't talk too much. If you mumble about different things in your intro, if you talk about your intro too much, people will click off the video. Now, for me, I'll usually just skip through it if people talk too much, which I usually do that most of the time, just get to the main part. But a lot of people will go off the video if you talk too much. So make sure you try to get your intros to be as short as you can and get to the main part of your video, or people aren't going to watch them because they're too annoying. People that talk too much are too annoying, and people will click off. So do not talk too much. Talk a little bit, but don't talk, don't have your whole video talking like crazy, just standing in a chair, unless you're actually doing a video of a Q&A or something. But don't make your intros 17 minutes long, because I've seen people do that before, or minutes long. You want it to be at least 30 seconds long. You don't need it to be a 30-minute intro, okay? Yeah. Next one is stay constant. So this is one thing I don't do, and I need to, and I'm going to start doing that starting with this video. You need to stay constant, and if you don't stay constant, people are just going to be saying this girl is just slacking off, or girl, boy, she's just slacking off, and she doesn't want to post content for us, so why would I even subscribe to her or him? So say if you did a YouTube, you made a YouTube channel and say if you made a YouTube channel and you posted a lot and then you just stopped posting content, that people probably just think, oh, this girl doesn't like posting videos for us, I'm just not going to subscribe to this person. That's one of the main things. You need to stay very constant, because there's some YouTubers like Jacksepticeye and all those people that they posted every day, and then they got viewers because the followers or the subscribers, they saw that the people that were posting constant. So please post constant if you're going to do a YouTube channel. I'm working on that. It's not really my fault though, because I'm really busy. That's why I say I take breaks, because if I take breaks then it isn't really posting content, then people know that this girl's taking a break, she's just having rough times or something like that, But you don't just go off the grid, because then people are just gonna unsubscribe to you, say this girl doesn't care. So please post constant if you're gonna have a YouTube channel. Next thing is don't post the same video over and over again. And I've seen people do this before. They'll do room tours once a week. I'm not gonna name the person, but they'll do this certain video every single week. Okay? They'll a night routine. They'll post 20 of these, and you only need 2. If it's an update version, it's an update version. But sorry, I had a burp. You don't need to have a bunch of the same video. And if you're having like a same video kind of thing, it's going to be like parts, you know? So like if you're doing like part 1, part 2, part 3, then it gets it interesting. If you do different videos, people will want to come back to see that. And like especially if you do parts, people will want to go and see like what's going to come up next. So please don't post the same video over and over again. Like, it's not like you're posting the same exact content every single day. Like, I've seen people do Q&As like 24/7, sitting down videos 24/7. They're not the exact same thing, but like they're not the exact same sitting down videos, but they only do sitting down videos. Those are boring. Like, they're boring. Unless you're doing like a fun game sitting down. Some people just like to sit down and talk, and it's like stupidly annoying. Like, I unsubscribe to those people that do that. Go out. Go film outside your room. Like, it's not that hard. You don't need to be sitting down your whole YouTube channel career. Like, unless you're a gamer, it's like different. These people do the exact same content, like sitting down, like every single day they post. So please don't do that. Please, I'm begging you, because it's horrible. People will unsubscribe to people that do that, and it's just so annoying when people only sit down in their YouTube channel and they don't like go places and like do YouTube videos. So like take this for instance. Like, you're doing like a vlogmas, and all you're doing in your vlogmas is sitting down and talking and doing different challenges. People are gonna want to see you go outside and like do something nice. Like, you're gonna, like, I don't know, you need to do more than just sit down. You want to go places and have fun with your channel, because if people see your whole channel just sitting down, they're gonna think this person doesn't get out of their comfort zone, and they don't do fun things on their channel. Like, some things when you sit down is fun, but like not much. Like, you need to do something besides sit down and talk to a camera all day. Like, even if you're doing like a challenge sitting down, you want to do something. Like, some people only do outside videos and stuff like that. I know, like, this may not make no sense to me, sense to y'all guys, but it makes a lot of sense to me, where people just talk all day on a camera when you could be outside doing all these other things, talking to a camera all day. You know what I mean? Like, people will just sit down, do different kind of challenges on that. But I think it's funner if you do different things outside of the house. Now, I don't really do that a lot because it's always cold where we are, or either it's hot, really, really hot, or really, really cold, and it's hard. But like, you can film around your house. You don't just need to sit down doing Q&As and like Q&A assumptions that you avoid, or that stuff is annoying. Like, even though it's tea, it's still annoying because that's all you do. So like, yeah. I'm not gonna put names out there because there's a certain YouTuber I watch, and she's kind of a friend of mine, and she will not stop talking, and no one cares. So please don't do that. Even though I'm mumbling about this exact topic, but don't do that. This may not make sense to y'all guys, but don't just do the same video over and over again, just sitting and talking. Like, no one wants to hear you talk. They want to see good content. So, yeah. A really, really important one is don't make your videos too long. Because if you make your videos too long, people don't want to sit there watching the exact same video for 3.5 hours. Don't make a video 3 hours long unless it's like a series, okay? Like, take this for instance, like Shane Dawson x Jeffree Star thing. They're doing like a series of their conspiracy theory palette thingy. They're doing that. Now, that's interesting. But like, if you're doing a documentary, like, there's different types, but like, don't do a take it for instance, I saw this person do a 7-second challenge with their sister, and it was like 20 minutes long. Like, you don't need a video that's 20 minutes long. At the most, like 15. Like, you don't need it that long. So, yeah. Next one. Next one is have a good backdrop. Always have a good area to film, and like, don't film in like a crappy area. So, for instance, sorry I keep saying that, but I've seen people film in really ugly places, and I know mine isn't the best right now. My room's dirty and all that sort of stuff, but at least I have a good camera and good audio, and my camera box thing, like what is it called? Like the voice thing that like picks up your voice. I'm horrible right now. I need to go to bed. It's like late, but like, there's a certain YouTuber, they have like this phone or something, and it's so like you can barely hear them. It's so like foggy. It's horrible. You need good content. Like, you need good quality, okay? You don't, even though if you're like, guys, some people make the excuse, oh, I'm a beginner. You can figure out a way on how to make it better than instead of doing your YouTube videos in like a dark place or in a messy place. So for instance, I have this tripod with a ring light. So that's why you can kind of see it in my eyes. But that's what I have. I have good lighting most of the time. Sometimes my backdrop isn't the best, and I'm working on that. The next video will actually have the backdrop because I'm working on that. I've been working on it for a couple months. But guys, please don't do that, because if you have horrible content, at least go and buy a camera or something. Like, I do stuff on my phone, but it's a good quality phone, and even though it's an Android, it's still good quality. I don't hear anyone in my channel like getting mad over my content. Like, there's never been one person that said anything about my content and how bad it is or how good it is. Like, you need good places to film. Don't just film in like a trashy area or something, because then people are just gonna think like, oh, you don't care where you film. Just like, you need to have a good area to film. You need good lighting, and if you don't have good lighting or that stuff, just don't film, or wait till you have this stuff, or you can have you can improvise. So for a while I used that little light thing. It's like really yellowish, but I used that, but it was still really horrible quality. But now I have better quality. So guys, you need better like quality to film, and if you don't have better quality, just quit for a little while and then buy one. Like, it's not that much money. So yeah, that was the last one I have for you guys. There's only a couple that I really struggle with. Well, I don't really struggle with these, but I've seen people struggle with it. So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. That will be probably tomorrow after this video gets posted, which this is probably going to get posted tonight. But yeah, I'm not going to be spoiling the next video I'm doing tonight. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.